Yo, welcome to the Intuitive Mind, Key Intuitive Mind podcast. Here I am back another week with a good topic for you guys. We're still in the season of healing, so we're going to jump straight into it. Like I said, I've been lacking on putting out the podcast how I'm supposed to, but guys, I promise I'm going to get on it and I'm going to be 100% today. I'm going to start off by saying, again, for you that don't know, my name is Kiana Wright. This is Key Intuitive Mind podcast, and every week or every other week, I'm coming to you with another podcast in the healing season. Right now, we got one more episode and we're closing this thing out with episode 10 of the healing season. And the last episode is going to be definitely a closer. But today, I want to start off by saying, always be your complete self, man. Be your complete self. Be who God created you to be. Don't be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Don't apologize for people for being who you want to be, because it's healthier for you to heal and be your absolute, complete, true self. And I'm always preaching about being oneself. See, me, for an example, I'm a very intuitive person. I'm very funny. I'm very alive, but also I'm withdrawn. I'm very observant. You know what I'm saying? I take life and things in my life very seriously. I take people around me very seriously. I watch, I compare everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all of that in one. So don't try to take one part of me and fuck with it and take another part and not fuck with it as much, because you're going to get all of me or none of me. And that's all I got to say about that. So I do have a personality. And like I said, I give it to you raw and real every single motherfucking time. I do a lot of fucking cussing. I'm funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to jump straight into it. And, you know, to have my personality really starting to come out and flow with this podcast is very important in order to keep my listeners engaged, because I want y'all to know this is the real actual me. This is me on an everyday basis. Do you feel me? So today we're going to be talking about the power of the tongue. And this episode was inspired by my best friend, Shakia. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that you got to be careful of what you speak. You got to be careful of what you say. Hell, you even got to be careful of what you think in your mind, because what you think becomes a reality. What you say, what you speak, your words are powerful. You speak these things into existence, into your life. So if you're really healing and you're really trying to get on this path of healing and enlightenment, you have to understand to control your thoughts and control your tongue, because it's very, very important. You speak certain things into your life and then you wondering why life is not going how you want it to go. And it's because you're speaking negativity into existence. You're speaking certain things into existence. But understand, the more that you get aligned with yourself, the more that you realize that when you control the way that you think, the things that you say, you control what you bring into your life. And if certain things keep happening in your life and you keep speaking negative on your life and negative about situations, and you're not removing yourself from toxic situations and you're continuing to speak on these things, that's what you're speaking into your life. So understand that everything that you say and do is powerful, and how you put it out to the universe, because whatever you put out comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? I am intuitive and I'm spiritual at the same time. So hopefully if you found this podcast that you're intuitive and spiritual as well and on your healing journey, and I'm going to give it to you in a different aspect and a different viewpoint. So I just want you guys to really, really understand, please control your tongue, how you say stuff, when you say stuff. Sometimes you don't even need to say shit. Sometimes it's good to be fucking silent. Everything that goes on in your life does not need a reaction, does not need a response. When people piss you off, you don't have to confront every single thing that goes on. Just sit back and watch how people move. If you sit back and watch how people move and the things that they do, it's going to tell you everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to speak on certain shit. You don't. Because, hey, listen, at the end of the day, we all create our own reality, and whatever we want to happen in our lives happens because we are the ones that's creating it. Any situation that you are going through right now in your life, you created it unknowingly or knowingly. You created that shit. You know what I'm saying? In your subconscious mind or in your conscious mind. So when you speak on certain things in your life, when you wake up in the morning, let me give you a great example. When you wake up in the morning, right, and you be like, yo, damn, I ain't get no fucking sleep last night. Today is going to be a horrible day. 9 times out of 10, your day is going to be fucked up, because you already spoke that negativity into the fucking universe. And you know what's going to happen? Soon as you get your miserable ass out the bed, you're going to stub your toe. That's going to piss you off even more, because you already said that you was going to have a horrible day. So you already spoke it into existence of what you're going to have in your day. See, me, on the other hand, I don't do that. Even if I wake up, I know I ain't get no sleep last night. I know I'm tired. I know that today is going to be a hard day for me. I'm going to say, man, listen, today going to be a good day. No matter what the world throw at me, no matter what life throw at me, I'm going to handle it. I'm going to face it, and I'm going to go on about my day, because I know that the way I think and how I interpret things is the way that I want my life to go. And when you're healing, you have to understand that you're going to go through situations, you're going to go through things, but the way that you process it in your mind, the way that you speak on your life, look, speak highly of yourself. Speak positivity into your life. Speak life into your own life. Speak growth into it. If you want $1 million, speak that $1 million into existence. But you cannot speak something into existence if you don't actually go out and get it as well. You got to put the work in to do what you want to do and get where you want to be. So if you say, man, I want to start healing, man, I want to start growing from the things that's really wearing me down. Okay, you can speak that shit all day, but if you're not willing to actually go out and put in the work to actually fucking heal, it's not going to happen. So speak it, believe it, and then do it. It's that fucking simple. Y'all making shit more difficult than it is. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh man, damn, that's fucked up. You might can go about it doing it a different way. No, you speak it, you do it, you learn as you're going through the process, because listen, healing is something that never really ends. Healing is something that you're going to continue to go through things in your life that's going to set you back. You're going to continue to get triggered. You're going to continue to make mistakes, because guess what? At the end of the day, we are human. We're all doing this life shit for the very first time. I'm going to continue to say that. So be more patient with yourself. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. They not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? You can get on social media all day and see the highlights of people's lives. But in reality, a lot of people is going through shit and fighting their own battles. So don't ever compare yourself to other people. 1, 2, speak what you want into your life. Once you speak those things into your life, speak positivity over yourself. Once you speak these things into your life, go out and get what you say you want. Go out and put the effort towards what you want, because if you never take a step on faith and do what you want to do, if you never take a step out there and say, I want to heal because I know it's easy to be toxic. I know it's easy to be depressed. I know it's easy to sit in my mess. I know it's easy to do this. But if you already speaking it and saying, I want to heal, I want to do these things in my life, then what's the fucking problem? What's the holdup? What's stopping you from doing what you want to do? Because you already know what you need to do. So what is it? Stop wanting people, to feel sorry for you as well. We not doing that. We not doing that. Always sitting up complaining, always sitting up wanting people to feel sorry for you. No, nobody's obligated to feel sorry for you. I had to learn that. Nobody was obligated to feel sorry for me. That's why every time somebody asks me, Key, are you all right? You good? I'm going to tell them yeah every time, because if I tell you I'm not, what the fuck are you going to do to help me out? Nothing. There's nothing that you can do in your will to help me get out of that dark place. That's something that I have to do myself. I have to pull myself out of that dark place, because I spoke it and then I did it and then I continued to do it and then I stayed consistent with it. Consistency is key to success in anything that you do in life. So stop making fucking excuses for yourself and go out and do it. Don't only speak it, but do it. But the more you speak negativity into your life, the more you will experience those negative things. So control your thoughts, control your tongue. Control your tongue to other people as well, because if you're not right within, then how the fuck you gonna win? You know what I'm saying? Everybody want this glorious lifestyle. Everybody want to be on this healing journey. Everybody want to be on this spiritual journey, but they don't even know how to fix those things that's broken in the inside of them. If you have envy in your heart, pray to God to take that envy away. If you have hate in your heart, pray to God to take that hate away. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're struggling with, ask God to take it away, because you're never really going to elevate in life until you change the way that you think about others and you think about yourself. You have to see yourself as the most glorious person on this planet. You have to see yourself as a God. You have to see yourself as, you know what I'm saying, as big as the biggest celebrity that you know, even though you know you're not there yet, but you have to see it before anybody else can see it. You know what I'm saying? You have to have the vision in order for the vision to actually begin to unfold. You feel me? So what I do in my life, like I say, anything, I'm very mindful of what I speak out of my mouth. Even when I'm mad now, I control the things that I say. And that comes with controlling your mind, because once you change your mind, you change your life. You feel me? So when I'm talking about actually controlling the things that you say and controlling your tongue, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like actually, because what's going on the inside of you, it eventually comes outside. You feel me? So a lot of people say you never know how a person feel about you until they get mad. Until they get upset, and then they get real motherfucking disrespectful. You feel me? Understand that you don't have to respond to it. You don't have to respond to it, but you as a person, you have to control how you respond to things that are sent to destroy your peace, that are sent to knock you off your healing journey. You have to learn to control those things. And that's one of the hardest things to do in this world, is when somebody is disrespecting you, you're controlling your tongue. It don't mean you a pussy. It don't mean that you scary. It don't mean that you a pushover. It means that you have gained peace within yourself, not to let other people project how they feel about themselves off onto you. Right? So when you learn to control your tongue, the things that you say, sometimes saying nothing is saying everything all in one. You don't have to react to every single thing that you think is disrupting your peace. Guess what you need to do? Remove yourself from it. As simple as that. They can call you whatever they want, but at the end of the day, you stuck in your mess and I'm going on about my business happy. I still sleep good at night. I still wake up in the morning happy. I still got everything I need because God provides. You feel me? So whatever other people got going on, control you. Control what's in the inside. Because once you master yourself, you become dangerous. You become powerful. You possess a power that's out of this motherfucking world, man. And it's so fucking dope to say, damn, this person called me all kind of names. This person did that to me. This person said that to me. But then I responded like, peace be upon you, and walk away. I see the disrespect. I see the hate in your heart. I see you want me to react how I used to react. I see it. But I'm going to piss you off even more because I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to react in the ways that you think I should react because you're used to the unhealed, toxic version of me. No, you got the healed version of me. So now I would rather remove myself from a situation than taking it to another level. You know what I'm saying? That's when you mastered your mind. That's when you mastered the power of your tongue. I'm going to speak life into you while you trying to tear me down the whole time. You calling me this and you're calling me that. You're saying this about me. You're saying that about me. I'm saying God bless you. I hope nothing but the best for you. You know what I'm saying? Because my heart is pure in the inside, and whatever you got going on with you ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. Let me tell you something. When you speaking to people like that, they going to want to fight you. They gonna want to get mad at you because they like, why the fuck, man, I don't want to hear that spiritual shit. Man, I don't want to hear that. Okay, that's good for you, brother. That's good for you, sister. I'm gonna walk away. You got it. I promise you that's going to piss them off more than you sitting engaging in a conversation with them. Don't give them the satisfaction. Don't give them the satisfaction of being able to anger you. Those who anger you control you. And you should be able to take your power back from anybody that's ever tried to strip you of it. Listen, do something for me right now. Do something for me right now. All my spiritual people out there that's really believers, say this. I take my power back from anybody who's been grabbing it from me. I take my power back. I take my power back. I take my power back. And watch, within a couple of days, people are going to start popping up that you ain't heard from in a while. People are going to start reaching out to you. People are going to start doing this. Them the people that were stealing your power. They know now that something done changed in the universe, that now they can't tug on it no more. Now they can't pull on it no more. And when you around these people now, you make them uncomfortable. You make them nervous because you're taking your power back. They can't upset you no more. They can't piss you off no more. Listen, once you done crossed a certain line, and once people done cross a certain line with you, and you done learn how to control what you say and what you do, speak positivity, speak life into other people as well. You know what I'm saying? Pray for those who pray against you. You don't ever fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to put the fire out. You can just walk away from it. You can just let that shit burn to the ground. Hey, if it's up to me, I don't give a fuck, because your internal battles have nothing to do with me. Yes, I'm a healer, but I can't heal everybody. I can't help everybody, especially if certain people don't want to be healed nor helped. You know what I'm saying? You have to feel the same way. So when you healing, remember that all people in your circle ain't good for you. And time will reveal those things. You ask God to do something in your life, He's gonna continue to send you signs and show you certain things. Don't continue to be a fool. Don't continue to, move in the same ways that you was moving. You know what I'm saying? You have to switch up how you've been moving. You have to switch up the people that's around you. And even if that means you isolating yourself for a while, you know what I'm saying? Even if that means you pulling back from certain things, even if that means from you not fucking with family or friends, whatever it means for you, do it. You know what I'm saying? If it's not helping your mental health, if it's not helping you on your spiritual journey, if you think these things are sent to destroy you or sent to knock you off your path or your purpose or what you're supposed to be doing, remove yourself from it and move the fuck around. As simple as that. Listen, God always provides, and He'll provide the right people, the right places, and the right times for you to get to wherever you need to be on your journey. You know what I'm saying? And when you really align with God and you really align with how things are supposed to be, you begin to see that life becomes a lot easier. You don't accept all the bullshit in your life that you used to accept. And that becomes the glorious part about not even getting triggered in certain situations where you have to speak certain things that you know you're going to regret later on. Because once you speak certain things into the universe, you can't take them back. It's already there. It's listening to everything that you say. The universe is listening to your thoughts, listening to what you speak out of your mouth. It's listening to your body language. It's listening to everything. So stop putting yourself in situations that you know that's not healthy for you. You wouldn't have to learn to control yourself so much if you was around people that actually brought you peace. Oh shit, there you go. You wouldn't have to learn to control yourself so fucking much if you was around people that actually brought you peace and didn't try to tell you or break you down. Right? You have to pay attention to certain things. Pay attention to the jokes. It's always truth in jokes. It's always truth in that shit. Always. I pay attention to it. I hear what you're saying. I might act nonchalant. I might laugh it off. I'm like, oh, you wild for that. But understand that I'm very intuitive and I'm a chosen one. And one thing that you never want to do is fuck with a chosen one. You a chosen one. If you tune into this podcast, you tune into this YouTube, you a chosen one too. God sent you here for a reason. He sent you here to heal so you can get on your right purpose in life. So I'm sitting here telling you right now, if you a chosen one and those that's trying to come against you and trying to stop you and trying to knock you off your path and what you're supposed to be doing in life, listen, they're never going to succeed in life. They're never going to succeed. If they got ill intent towards you and you're a chosen one, understand that anything that you put your hands to, once you are aligned, will succeed. No matter if you're even trying to have it succeed, but you have to have faith in yourself and you have to have faith in God that he will always provide, and you will come through every single time and you will come out on top, even if they tried to put you on the very bottom, even if people tried to steal your shine, try to steal your light, try to make you feel not as important. Oh, I ain't trying to get on here and preach, but this is what we doing. Like I said, there's a lot of different layers to me. There's a lot of different intelligence inside of me. There's a lot of different things that I can help people with in different areas. But what I need you to do right now, I need you to reevaluate your life. And if those things that are coming in your life to steal your joy, steal your peace, and make you question what's going on in your life, remove it from it. Remove yourself from it. And then that's when you learn to train your mind to be stronger in your situation. When you train this right here to be stronger than everything around you, life begins to get much easier. I don't have to control my mouth. But what I have to do now is speak positivity into my life. I have to speak these affirmations in the morning. I have to look myself in the mirror and tell myself I'm beautiful. Tell myself I'm successful. Tell myself I'm going to make it. Tell myself that anything that was brought against me, I send it back to the sender. Tell myself these things in the morning so I can send myself on a more successful day. You know what I'm saying? Tell myself that no matter what I put my hands to is going to succeed, because I know I'm working on God's timing. You know what I'm saying? You working on God's time and not your own. You know what I'm saying? You working on the universe's time and not your own. It's all as one to me. But that's just me. That's my beliefs. But you believe what you believe, and so do I. But look, I just want to let y'all know that when you start to control your mind, when you start to unlock certain parts of your mind, your pineal gland, your third eye, you know what I'm saying? When you start to unlock these things, you have to be very cautious of what you're saying and what you're doing, especially when you're healing, because you might invite those demons back into your life. You might wake up today and say, man, I'm toxic as fuck. Guess what? You're going to meet a toxic motherfucker today. And y'all going to start kicking it, because that's what you align with. That's what you said. You wake up today and say, man, I'm successful as fuck. Man, I'm healing right now. I'm not healed yet, but I'm on my way. I just want people in my life that's going to do the same for me. And when you speak life into other people's lives and you begin to help them in areas that they're struggling in, you begin to become powerful. You begin to be a catalyst for the universe to speak through you. You know what I'm saying? Do not hide your power. Don't hide your light. Anything that you speak out of your mouth, speak it with power, speak it with intention, and speak it with the intent to help other people around you, to help yourself. Because once you get fully aligned with what you're supposed to do, everything is going to come easy for you. So if shit is hard for you right now, you're not aligned how you're supposed to be aligned. Fix those things. You got some shit within you. You got some shit with yourself. That's what my mama used to say. You got some shit with yourself. You ain't slick, motherfucker. You ain't slick, motherfucker. I ain't slick. I got some shit with myself too. I'm still working on that shit though. I told you I ain't perfect. And I ain't trying to be perfect, baby. I'm me. I'm Key. It's 1,000 different sides of me. I'm like 40 individuals in one motherfucking person, and I love it here. I love it here. And everybody else around me that love me for me, I love it too. And I have certain people around me that hate me because I'm me too. But I see you, baby. You ain't hiding. You ain't hiding. God done revealed your hand. God gonna reveal anybody around you. He gonna reveal it. You could be cognizant of it. You can know that it's happening, know that it's going on, but just wait a second. God gonna begin to push it even further. He gonna begin to push you even further. He gonna begin to elevate you. And once he elevates you, they can't hide no more. They can't hide behind it. Because everything that they try to do, to support you, that they try to do to help you, it's gonna reveal itself. Peace be upon you though. Blessings be upon you. Like I said, I don't follow the norms of what everybody else think I should be doing. I don't follow the norms of the world. I don't do the normal shit, bitch. I'm unnormal. I'm unhuman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a God. I was sent here to do something. I was sent here for a purpose. So I'm not going to follow what people tell me I should be doing. I'm not going to follow what television. I'm not going to follow the rules. You say I got to have one of this. You say I got to have two of this. You say I can't do this. You say I can't do that. I don't give a fuck about that. Do whatever you want to do in your life and speak life into it. Don't feel sorry for being you. And if those around you don't resonate with who you are becoming, remove yourself from them people. Remove yourself from them places. Healing is a beautiful thing. But healing is something that it takes a lifetime. You're going to continue to heal. But once you know who you are and you take them blinders off your eyes and you say, my tongue is powerful. This right here is powerful. Anything that I speak it into existence. So why would you speak negativity out of this motherfucker and you know you healing? Why would you speak negativity? Why would you spread rumors and lies out of the same tongue that really produces anything that you want in your life? Because you're the author, you're the creator, you're the editor, you're the director of your own story. So as you're going on in life, you're telling your story through your mouth. You're telling your story through your thoughts. You're telling your story through your actions. So why would you just say anything? Why would you just do anything? That makes no fucking sense to me. So that means you have to control what you say. You have to control what you do to get what you want in life. You have to control those things that's around you to stay on your path and continue to succeed. If you want something in life, it's all about how you think and it's all about how you speak, right? So why would you just say anything and you know that your tongue can produce the life that you want? Not only your tongue, your thoughts. Because once you align here, you align here. And then you align here. You feel me? So now that I know that, now that you know that, say, okay, this is what I want in my life. Now, everything I'm going to say, anytime I'm about to say some negative shit, anytime I'm about to gossip with my homegirls, my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this person, I'm talking about that person. Anytime I'm going to say something positive. I'm going to say, listen, y'all, that ain't my thing no more. I'm going to walk away. Peace and love, peace and blessings be upon you, but that ain't me no more. You know what I'm saying? Positivity is key. Positivity is key. And when I realized that, you know, my tongue was like very, very powerful, like I used to speak certain shit like, and it would happen. And then I'm like, damn, bro, I just spoke about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done had that moment where they like, yo, I just spoke about that shit. And it came to pass like that. You know why? Because your tongue is powerful. The universe is listening. God is listening. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you think. Like I said, how you gonna win if you ain't right within? The things that you think in your mind, the things that you're battling with in the inside is always going to come out here. Eventually it's going to come out. So just be careful, man. Be careful. I want to see everybody heal. I want to see everybody grow. You're doing an amazing job, by the way. You done made it to episode fucking 9. You're doing an amazing job, by the way. You are healing. You're growing. But understand that your host, me, Kiana Wright, I'm fucking human. I have a personality. I love myself. I love people around me. I got jokes for fucking days. You know what I'm saying? I love it here. And this is the season of healing. But shit is about to get intense. Shit is about to get intense. I'm not only talking about healing. This is an intuitive mind podcast. So we're gonna dive deep into relationships. We're going to dive deep into spirituality. We're going to dive deep into like a lot of different success. We're going to dive deep into who are you? Who am I as a person? You know what I'm saying? We're going to dive deep into a lot of different subjects. So if you're here, understand that once we move from the healing season, we're going straight into the relationship season. And that's when shit started to get juicy. That's when y'all started to see the healing side versus the toxicity side of Kiana. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start to see the real raw version of who I really am, because I'm gonna give it to you fucking raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you this healing shit fucking raw. Just know that when you're healing and you're getting over things in your life, never go back to those things that you know is gonna upset your soul and knock you off your healing journey. Control your mind, control your thoughts, control the things that's in your life. You have complete control over you and everything that happens in your life, no matter how you try to swing it. Because a lot of times you manifested these things into your life. Not a lot of times, all the time. Anything that's happening in your life right now, you manifested it. You thought it. You spoke it. This thing right here, you spoke it. If you're listening to me, I'm pointing at my mouth, by the way. But anyway, you thought it. You spoke it. You manifested it. And it came to pass. That's what you wanted, remember? That's what you asked for. Be careful. Be careful. Your tongue is a very powerful thing. I keep trying to tell y'all that. But I'm proud of y'all, man. Listen, I'm proud of y'all, all my supporters. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing on this healing shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting people try to steal your joy. Stop letting people try to dim your light. Be as flamboyant. Be as bright as possible. Walk in a room and own that motherfucker every time you walk in a room. I don't give a fuck if you walk in a food line. You own it. Let them know who you are and what you stand behind. It's okay to be your absolute complete self, okay? Okay, that's what we're teaching. We're teaching one to be oneself. Dress how you want to dress, walk how you want to walk, talk how you want to talk. Baby, it's all up to you. You can do whatever you want to do because you are creating the reality that you are living in. Do you hear me? Listen, life is good. You know why life is good? Life is good for you too, because you got ears right now. You're listening to me. Peace be upon you. You probably can walk. You can talk. Life is good. You might be lacking a couple things in life, but understand once you change your mind, you change your life. You have to change how you think in order to change everything around you. So life is good because you make it good. Life is bad because you make it bad. Life is depressed because you make it depressed. If you make life easy and happy, it's going to be just that. If you're in a situation where you feel like you don't see a way out, all you have to do is get some courage and leave a situation. If you see yourself stuck between a rock and a hard place, 9 times out of 10, you're strong enough to move that rock and get out of that hard place. But you're making excuses of why not to get out of that hard place. You're going to continue to be unhappy. You're going to continue to not heal. You're going to continue to use things to mask what you got going on in your life. Like I said, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I like to party. I like to drink. I like to do all of that. You feel me? I'm human. I'm 28 years motherfucking old. You feel me? So I'm going to enjoy my life. And I encourage each and every one of you to enjoy your life while you're healing as well. Don't set rules on yourself. Don't set yourself up on this pedestal where you say, well, I can't do this and I can't do that, because that shouldn't be a part of my healing journey. Everybody's healing journey is different. You can't compare yours to mine, and I can't compare mine to yours. So do whatever you feel like you need to do to heal yourself. And whatever that may be, it might be controversial to some. But to me, I'm going to do whatever the fuck Kiana feel like Kiana got to do to get myself out of that dark place. That dark place that you feel like you can't pull yourself out of. Do whatever you got to do to get yourself out of it safely now. Don't go out and do no crazy shit. Hey, listen. Don't go out and do no crazy shit. Do shit that you know that's going to make you feel better, but not get you in like no trouble or no weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not put you in a deeper situation that you already in. But do shit that you feel like that's going to heal your soul. And don't let other people tell you what's wrong and what's right on your healing process, because what you do in your life is different than theirs. You speak those things into your life. Believe in yourself. Believe in everything that you do. And I promise you, life is going to be so much fucking easier, y'all. And I just need y'all to hit the like button if you on YouTube. Leave a comment if you on my podcast. Subscribe to me. Download the podcast. Do whatever you got to do, because like I said, shit is about to get real deep. I'm going to drop one more episode, and the next episode is going to be about the final stage of healing and what happens when you get to that stage of healing. But this stage right here is controlling your mind and controlling your fucking tongue, controlling what you're saying and controlling what you're doing in your life. Certain things don't deserve your energy. Certain things, even when you speak certain things, you're giving too much energy to those things. Do you feel me? You're giving too much power to things that don't deserve power. You're giving too much power to people that don't deserve power. Take your power back. Control your thoughts. Control your mind. Control your fucking mouth. Because sometimes that shit can get you in more trouble than anything. Because some motherfuckers just say anything out their fucking mouth. Nah, like, are you listening to did you think about that before you said it? Like, because a lot of people don't think about what the hell they say before they say it. And I'm one of those people, I'm a thinker. So I'm like, yo, this person probably really didn't even think about what the fuck they just said to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to respond to it like, okay, you got it. You got it. Peace be upon you. I'm going to lead this situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to lead this situation, because if I know I don't lead a situation, I got shit to lose. And 9 times out of 10 people that always pop big shit ain't got nothing to lose, but they'll help you lose everything. So be very aware of where you're at, who you surround yourself with, especially when you're on your healing journey, because people get envious and jealous of you because they know what you have in the inside of you. Listen. The success that I have in me is in me. It ain't on me, baby. It's in me. So that's what you got to tell them. Hey, listen, I'm going to succeed because it's in me. It ain't on me, baby. It's in me. So understand that no matter what you put your mind to, you're going to succeed. Get fully aligned. Control your thoughts. Control your mind. Go out today. Ground yourself. Walk in the grass, barefooted. That's how you ground. There's a lot of different ways you can ground, but me personally, I like nature. I like walking barefooted. You know what I'm saying? I like being free. Be free. Free yourself. Don't live by the rules. Don't live by the norm of what other people expecting you to be doing. But I just want to say, everybody that is tuning in, I thank you so much for the support. I thank you so much for the love. Key Intuitive Mind Podcast. If you already don't know, then you should motherfucking know that shit is about to get real. Shit is about to get deep. I'm about to drop this next episode real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Get this healing season over with, because baby, we heading out of the healing season. We about to head into the relationship season. Then we head into how the fuck to be happy and stay happy and stop. Hey, listen, it's about to get deep. It's about to get bold. It's about to get very fucking exciting. I'm about to bring guests onto the show. So shit is about to get real. Peace and love, peace and blessings. And thank you so much for tuning in to the Key Intuitive Mind Podcast. I'm out.